Hi, it's Jasneet here, and today I am going to be talking about my service project, which was two entities in Pacific. One was the adopt a teacher from the Key Club, and the second one was a service at a um, religious church in the Sikh community. And there were many tasks involved in these two entities, which contain a total of 18 hours in total from both, three from adopted teacher and 15 from the Sikh community place that I served in. And I really enjoyed helping out with the kids for Cedar Point, and I really had fun. Like the teacher would give me a task and I would handle it. Like one day we were helping out, um, teaching the kids multiplication facts and trying to make them get better at it. Also, the times that I went, there was always like a quiz or a test, and would help supervise, like, oh, it should be like a complete sentence, and like, she told us how to, she told us what different things she needed us to do, so then we would do that. And most specifically, I didn't really get to do much because I only went for 3 hours. I only went there 3 Tuesdays, so I didn't get to do many things because she would always forget that we were actually gonna come today on Tuesday. So twice when I went, there was like a test and then there was quiz, so there wasn't as much stuff to do. But then one time I went, then we did multiplication facts. But I also did another entity because since I'm in tennis, it was hard for me to actually stick with every Tuesday and get all the hours done. I didn't have enough to do, but I got to do 15 hours for another entity, and I helped with the Sikh community at the temple, and it was really fun for me because I really like to help out with these type of things. Like, it really helps me, and I really like whenever I do that, I'm like proud of myself in doing them. So at the Sikh community, there's always different things, especially helping out with preparing food, and it's like a free langar, as we call it in the Sikh community. It's after the the ceremony in the temple, after the divan, as we call it, and then we serve food, and before that, we first prepare it, and then during the divan, we pass out napkins, and there's always different things like take out the trash. There's like sometimes I help with gospel singing, and others other times I help with cleaning like the kitchen because since we cook there, you need to clean too, and there's always something going on. And one time when I was doing it, there was 7 hour long festival, and we really needed help to do it. And there was all kinds of different activities that I helped out with, like races and like other literal activities that were going on during that time. And there was a lot of help that was needed, so I volunteered since I like to volunteer, and plus, like, it would benefit me to volunteer too. And and the easiest things with doing these type of things are when people cooperate with you, but then the hardest thing is when they don't cooperate and like they're not happy that you're there. Sometimes I don't know. Sometimes people don't like you to really help out, but yeah. And I had to communicate and synergize with like the teacher, adopted teacher, and synergize with my group that I had to help out with the kids in the classroom, and I also had to communicate in the Sikh temple with the people that were in charge, and I synergized with the groups that would help out during different tasks that were given to us to do. I would evaluate my work as a whole with being really interesting and like interesting and meaning that this is my first time actually doing like a pioneer project, and it turned out to be really good. And I would want to do continue this type of work still. I would like to help out with little kids, help out at my church. There's always so many opportunities, and my strengths are that I like to help out. It's not that it's a burden to me, but sometimes my weaknesses come in my way, like um I don't have time to do it. Like right now I'm in tennis and it's hard for me to really do like a lot of outside activities besides like tennis, and then there's a lot of homework, so those are my weaknesses. But then I overcome my weaknesses by my strengths because I try to focus on different things because it's good to multitask. And people that benefit from my service are at the adopted teacher are the kids and the teachers, since I'm helping them out. And then at my service and at the temple, the Sikh community benefits towards that. And I can make this impact greater in the future by wanting like uh gathering a group to help out with little kids that like adopt a teacher, and giving people like incentives, like actually telling them what the benefits of volunteering is, so they get interested in doing that. And it's fun to have a group to help out, and you have fun and you also help. So that's how I'll make the impact greater in the future. And I feel I feel that if I know that someone is being benefited from my service, it feels really good. So whenever someone is helping out, it's good to tell them that people actually benefit from their service. And knowing that, it really helps because you give your time, and it feels good when someone appreciates when you give all your effort and time into doing things. And it's good to have greater impact in these type of things in the future because it it really helps out the community, and community service is always really good. And plus like colleges look for that, and it's really good because it makes you feel better. At least it makes me feel better because I like to help out, and like it's also fun. It's not like it's gonna be boring. You have to make it fun too sometimes. But like for me it's fun. I love to help out little kids, and I like to know people are being benefited from my service. So overall, I really enjoyed the service that I have done, and I hope to do it next time too. And next time to um I'll know to plan out things more better. But for now, I think I did pretty well. Thanks again, and thanks for listening to what I had to say, and that's it. Bye.